Has technology ruined our lives?
Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Grandma's porch. Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Grandma's porch.
Has technology ruined our lives? Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I love technology. I think technology in so many ways has blessed our lives. I mean, think about it. It has connected all of us to each other. And that is a wonderful thing. We can call people up and actually see them by holding up our phones, and we can talk to them and we feel like we're right there in person. I mean, that is so amazing and so wonderful. We can research whatever it is we want. We can connect with sources that in the past have been unavailable. I mean, there's answers over the internet that we get that we would otherwise maybe spend years to try to find. There's so many wonderful things about technology. Technology has blessed our lives. And yet, has there been a downside to technology? I believe absolutely. I believe that in so many ways, people have taken something very, very good and often turned it into something very, very bad. When technology rules our life, it takes over our life. When we sit at the dinner table and everyone around the dinner table is looking at their phones rather than at each other, I think that that is a very, very negative thing. I believe that technology has its positive side, and like almost anything else, it has its negative side. And I believe in getting the good from technology and the blessings from technology, but I believe in also avoiding the negative side of technology, the addictive part of technology. You know, I personally, and it's only my opinion, it's not fact, it's an opinion. I believe that sometimes technology can become an addiction, like computer games. To me, I think some people, well, I think they could be addicted to some of this stuff. And of course, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that that's a fact. And yet, I think it feels addictive. People just spend hours and hours and hours and hours. And then when they get off of the computer games, they are depleted and their focus is scattered all over the place in many situations. So for me, as a family, we put our phones, when we walk in the door, we put our phones away. We plug them in and we check them periodically for messages, and that's it. We play board games. We sit at the dinner table. There's no phones at the dinner table. When we're out and about together, we put the phones away. When we're driving, the phones are put away other than for maybe a GPS or something like that. So I believe that we have to have discipline even with the good in our lives. Food is good, but if we eat too much of it, we're going to probably get sick. So there's a bad side to food and a good side to food. There's healthy food, and then there's junk food that is not so healthy for us. So we have to remember to get the good, but to avoid the bad in any area of life. And it's the same with technology, that often technology can have a very, very dark or very downside to it. So if technology has taken over our lives rather than blessed our lives, I believe that we have a problem at that point. So for me, I have certain rules in place in my home and in my car and things like that, that we put our technology away to spend time with each other. We go back to the old-fashioned way of doing board games, spending time together, sitting at the dinner table and conversing and talking, not rushing through it to get to the phone, phone. Just because the phone rings doesn't necessarily mean we have to answer it. And so we have to be disciplined with technology as we are with any other good thing. So it becomes something good in our life and not something bad. So yes, technology can bless our life, but it can also have a very downside to it. But that downside can be easily avoided if we have rules and discipline in place. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.
Grandma's porch, a place to relax.